Hello there, listeners. It's Wednesday night. It's 9 o'clock. It's time for Lolocaust in your Lugholes. Only it's not, is it? Because over the last 2 years, we've developed this podcast into what is now widely regarded as awful. Just awful. And this week, unfortunately, we're unable to bring the show out on a Monday like we usually do. Couple of reasons. Number one, Hark is currently on the run after murdering Rick Mail in an attempt to get all of the royalties from every series that him and Rick Mail appeared in, starting with Bottom, working backwards through Filthy Rich and Cat Flap and The Young Ones, and that time they were on Comic Relief, Does Fame Academy dancing thing. So yeah, that he's on the run. He can't do any editing. There'll be no Newsbot this week. If we need there to be Newsbot, I'll have to go, "Hello, listeners. I'm the Newsbot. This week, a celebrity fell over. Ha ha ha, fleshy meatbags." But it wouldn't work because, as we've assessed many times, I only do one voice. And it's this one. And I can barely do it. And then you've got, obviously, the simple fact that Dalek is in America. He mentions, he goes to great pains to mention every single week that he does the Apps News on the Gamescast and sometimes writes on the blog from Mature Gamer podcast. Now, while I'm a host on Mature Gamer, I didn't get sent, but he got sent to E3. So he's over there right now. He didn't get into any of the shows. He is just outside in the street, just kind of talking to people. And because it's America, he'll probably get shot. But if he comes back, he'll be on the show at a later date. So, yeah. All that's left for me is the only bit of planning. I've got a piece of paper here. This is the receipt for the shopping I did this week at Aldi on Sandyland Street in Wisbech. Mature white cheddar, £1.75. Fresh pasta, 99 pence. British bacon lardons, 99 pence. Pork pies, 99 pence. Groovy biscuits, 95 pence. Fusilli, 500 grams, 45 pence. Penne pasta, 500 grams, 45 pence. Snickers bar, 58 grams, 33 pence. Another Snickers bar, 58 grams, 33 pence. Stir-through pasta sauce, 89 pence. Snickers, 58 grams, 33 pence. Snickers, 58 grams, 33 pence. Anti-bac hand gel, 50 millilitres, 59 pence. And soft wholemeal bread, 69 pence, with a sum total of 14 items coming to £10 and 6 pence. I paid with a £10 note and a £1 coin, and the girl on the checkout said, "You do realise it's only £10 and 6 pence?" And I said, "Yes, I only have a £1 coin. I can't just give you a £10 note." She gave me 94 pence change. The bags had been packed by my lovely girlfriend Claire, and we left Aldi. Came home, put the shopping away. There's not much else to say. The fact of the matter is, we are striving to get back on track after Hamhock's moved jobs, and I've kind of got into a new relationship, and Dalek, well, for the want of a better word, has just got caught in a non-stop loop of slash fic. But just wanted to come on a Monday night, like we usually would, and say thank you. Thank you to all of you for listening. It's a bit of a cheek, but despite this is only being a short show, we would love some reviews on iTunes. We are slipping down the charts. Most of that is down to the reviews. We're getting more downloads than ever, and that's brilliant. But a few reviews could really help us out. So if you listen to this and you think, oh, only a 5-minute show, what am I going to do for the next half hour of my life? Write a review. Even if you are borderline illiterate, you could manage something in half an hour. I could, if I thought it would help you, I'd probably just sit here and do half an hour of just, I don't know, whistling the theme from Battle of the River Plate. I don't think it's necessary, though. So, yeah, if you could leave us a review on iTunes or whatever platform you download it for, that would be brilliant. If you'd like to just send us a tweet at we are, with a letter R there, the Lolocaust on Twitter, we gratefully receive anything on that front. If you ever want to email us stuff, whether it's you've got a new project in the pipeline, you want to see more of something, you want to ask a question, you'd like to be on the show, whatever, email us at wearethelolocaust@gmail.com. And obviously you can find us on Facebook if you're so inclined. And I think Google Plus as well. I don't know. I don't really check it, but I think Hamhock sorted that out. So, all that remains for me to say is enjoy E3, because that's on currently. We will have a show later in the week, as normal. And hopefully we'll then get back into a better routine. We have been talking about ideas. We may be going twice weekly with slightly shorter shows, which means that we're not having to spend a whole week polishing up a 40-minute show. We can just concentrate on 20 at a time. We're working behind the scenes to get recorded stuff in. We're also talking to some very exciting prospects for the future as well about guest spots on our show and us going on to other shows. So yeah, it's all looking good. And most of that is thanks to you and Hamhock for editing and Dalek for doing a lot of content and Claire for being brilliantly supportive. So thanks to you all. I'm now going to go and get this uploaded onto Spreaker. I could have broadcast it live really, but you know, you never know what things are going to happen these days. I hope you enjoyed the Aldi shopping list. That could be a recurring feature if I go back to Aldi, which I think, given the fact there's an item on here called Groovy Biscuits, which has got a part number of just 3260, which suggests that was on the system a lot earlier than Mature White Cheddar, which has a part number of 56915. So that was fascinating. They've also got A's and B's next to them. And I don't know why that is. If anybody works at Aldi and you know, do let me know. And he does say at the bottom, swap, save and enjoy with Aldi. I didn't realise I could do swapsies. Maybe they want to be the Panini sticker album of the supermarket world. So again, if you work for Aldi and you understand what swap means, does that mean just change supermarket? Or can I just bring a carrot in and change it for a Brussels sprout? That would be good to know. So there you go. A bit of a weird one. Just a very brief message to say hello and that we've not disappeared and there will be something. A lot of people will download it and think, oh God, it's just him. And that's it. It is just me. Because it always was just me. And now we're better than that. Only not this week. But we will be. But just not until later in the week. So enjoy your evenings. We'll see you later in the week. And thanks again for supporting We're the Lolocaust. Ta-roo! Ta-ra! Bye! 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 That's not actually an edit. Just kept holding that note. Oh, and Rick Mail died. That's real sad. So do expect a full tribute to Rick Mail soon. We haven't ignored it. We were going to start this with the last line from the Comic Relief single, in which it was something like, if you don't buy this record, then you're an utter, with a record scratch, which we used to do a lot in early series. But we will do something in a later show, probably next week's show. So look forward to that, although it's sad news. And like I said, Hamhock murdered him. If anybody asks, that's what happened. Hamhock's now shaved his head, is wearing a little pork pie hat, and is just laughing his way all the way to the off licence. So enjoy your rest of your week, and we will catch you very soon. Ta-ra.